Being oppressed, cursed for breaking the Deuteronomy codes. Deuteronomy 28:15 through 68. Read that. Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. Read that.
Everybody's against the black man, but everybody wanna be us, man. Cream of the planet. Asiatic.
Our time come soon. We've been oppressed too long. Taunting me and my people till our lives are gone. Our time come soon. We've been oppressed too long. Taunting me and my people till our lives are gone. Shaklack, shaklack, shaklack. Guns are blazing. Bodies are laying every day on ghetto pavements. Girls molested by wicked men that their mothers trust to raise them. My first thought is to grab that thing and erase these abased men. But I realize I can't just kill lives that are products of European enslavement. Now many minds are like Frankenstein that are Willie Lynch related. See, some of us has never escaped it. We gotta do what it takes to break it. You say I hate them because they are rapists. Well, I hate the results of our ancestors being locked to mate in cages. I'm preparing for our engagement, this war against the children of Satan. Patiently awaiting on Christ's return for this war of Armageddon. As stated in the 19th chapter of Revelations, our morals are merely disintegrate. We now walk the earth lost in space. My talk and thoughts won't make things safe because the truth often agitate. My destiny within the breath in me is to erase black self-hate. Don't call me a racist because I pinpoint hate and because I love to embrace my race. I belong to a nation that seems to have fallen within the abyss of degeneration since being made slaves in former days by out of the cave Caucasians. Now my people really believe that a fake white Christ is coming back to save them. I see false prophets soul searching in New York subway station. Christ be black like me, so can you actually please tell me why you're all hating? If you research, you will see that this is factual information. Because the truth I speak, you say, tell the docs are racist, I hate them. Damn, you black and Latino people are so amazing. Looks like only Yeshua can come back to save some. Get your mind right, kings. Get your mind right, man. Face this war, get ready for this war. Armageddon, there's a war on blacks, man. Our time come soon. We've been oppressed too long. Taunting me and my people till our lives are gone. Our time come soon. We've been oppressed too long. Taunting me and my people till our lives are gone. I'm far from perfect, but striving to be Christ-like. So perhaps I can make a difference within our thugs' life. Leaders, preachers, and teachers give them false perception that mentally maim. They're drowning in the pool of deception and corruption in these last days. They have no map, plan, and hopelessly caged to ever escape this ghetto maze. Slow down, little homie, pump your brakes, because too many black men are rushing their early graves. Too many still live in mental caves. Others slip through the cracks, then forget about their race. But I have a master plan straight from the Creator that will lift up the entire nation like an elevator. We're just pawns in the games, the real players hate us. They love white knights, white queens, that's cool. Like a chess game, my people, they study our every move. Use your freedom of speech to teach, they might move on you if you attempt to spark dark minds with your jewels. I'm not trying to make your thoughts mine, cause that's not cool. But you can't lose with the stuff that I use. I give birth to thoughts that break the curse. In 9 months, these dead minds I unearth. Born again, I teach them to love each other first. This promotes both mental and spiritual elevation. We need to stand up now to unite as a nation. Demand reparations for all the days that they enslaved us. They say you people just need to learn to exercise patience. It's been over 100 years and we're still waiting. He sighs and looks up in disbelief. The commander-in-chief has no love for we. He's supposed to rule the earth justly, but I see death around
around the corner, and hell up in Harlem, B. Don't go to Ethiopia, can't you see? We got starving children right here on our city streets. This country really don't have no love for us. Is it possible to love whom you cannot trust? Things have to change, it is a must. After what was done to us, we've been beaten and shot for reaching for ID. Pay the police salaries to brutalize and murder me. Every city in America seems to be that the beast mentality is a monopoly.
Our time come soon. We've been oppressed too long. Taunting me and my people till our lives are gone. Our time come soon. We've been oppressed too long. Taunting me and my people till our lives are gone.
Acknowledge this, God. Say, you talking that God stuff? I thought you was an Israelite. I am. I'm God. I'm a Mu. I'm all that. It's easy if you know how. So acknowledge this right here. The book of Revelations 1:13-14 describes Yahusha as a so-called black man with white woolly hair. Book of Psalms 82, verse 6 says, have I not said, you are gods, and you are all children of the Most High. 120 Lessons says the original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father of civilization, God of the universe. I'm God.
Hey, tell them keys up, key man.
Psalms 82:7 is God. Have I said, black man is now God? Knowledge is first, and you are all children of the Most High. I'm God, God. I am who I am, I be who I be. I am, true that's me. Psalms 82:6, I'm G-O-D. Perform miracles, make you believe. I am who I am, I be who I be. True that's me. Psalms 82:6, I'm G-O-D. Perform miracles, make you believe. I'm God. It was a bright night, North Starlight reflected right down on my birth site. 7 pounds, 8 ounces, I came out on a cool night. I came on sight, something quite like a meteorite. Previously talked about in a White House by pharaohs called Edomites. Scientists, priests, lawyers, scribes, all felt fright. Born 9th degree, Christ-like, to lead my people right. Mind sound, eyes bright, shiny, and coffee brown. Cut sluts with testaments, both the new and the old. At the age of 7, in a Hebrew lodge, reciting scriptures from a scroll. High priest said, behold, he who was foretold, he's Yahuwah's chose. Standing dark at a 90-degree angle, in a white robe, sending governments to join boards to compose plans to keep Israelites on death row. Tazadak, this man is sent to end sins of masculine, rebellious women. Men, John and men, con, I begin my faithful journey, giving sight to those too blind to see. All rappers that refer to our women as B-I-T-C. Most niggas totally sound like dirt to me, but angels nurse me. That's why each verse be most worthy. See how people's curse be. They have eyes, but cannot see reality. Thus we, mentally, physically, and spiritually be in need. Because rappers, R&B verses corrupt our C's, Little Kim in it, and Cardi B. More careful, OG. She blows G's on her knees like chronic greed. Drink sperm like Hennessy. Thoughts breed bad seeds, but my lyrics flow of misdeeds. Mentally wounded, get old breeze, and bleed. Spiritualization that you'll need. I'm God, God. I am who I am, I be who I be. Shoot, that's me. Psalms 82:6, I'm G-O-D. Perform miracles, make you believe. I am who I am, I be who I be. Shoot, that's me. Psalms 82:6, I'm G-O-D. Perform miracles, make you believe. I'm God. I speak biblically, lyrically, to attempt to save us. I said it today. turns to savers. Converse with theologians on pages. Deprogram and enlighten all minds and ages. Wait, first you'll need to read the microprint before you sign on the dotted line and sell your soul to Amalekites for an eternal lifetime. Write rhymes about crime, degrade women, want one like mine. Snakes, snitches, haters, crushing the life from each other's like pythons. My recitals are lifelines, restoring your back to your right minds. Your thoughts are impressive but not quite like mine. I'm inspired by the divine. I shine brighter than a lightning bolt, striking the center, holding the hot wires in water at nighttime. Satan range is nearly over. I see the rainbow, bro. You will be punished for using it for lesbians and homos. So like it, you blink, distracted by a satanic wink and Mr. Christ sign. Beelzebub, whoa, had you floating on cloud nine. Thus, like Ezekiel, Yahuwah sent me to warn his people and to fight crime, designed by Edomite minds. Esau has frozen you, 1A, Rolex, us, yes, that's us. But you better check the hand of time, the earth upon which you reside. Across this surface, my word you glide to God. The 12 tribes back to a heavenly abide. I symbolically speak the seeds of Yahuwah's seed. Uproot fallacies like dead trees. And these wicked policies, they brainwash you with college degrees. These New York streets can never be acclaimed to me. My esoteric knowledge discerns the force from the truth. This is why I never sound the range like you. 85% of y'all niggas claim the streets too. You, and you cannot see the straight and narrow path to the truth. I'm God. This is food for thought. It saves you. I'm God. I am who I am. I be who I be. Ahaya, Ashahaya. Shoot, that's me. Psalms 82 and 6. I'm G.O.D. Perform miracles, make you believe. I am who I am. I be who I be. Ahaya, Ashahaya. Shoot, that's me. Psalms 82 and 6. I'm G.O.D. Perform miracles, make you believe. I'm God. He doesn't like this. His wife is in his house. Recite this. Which trife is wants me to blow her back out and leave her lifeless like Nimrod. Come back like Tide moves through the womb of Isis. Papers roll out the scrolls for Jacob, the nation's haters. Amalek, fakers, cloning people like the Matrix, but they can't make us. I'm God. I am who I am. I be who I be. Ahaya, Ashahaya. Shoot, that's me. Psalms 82 and 6. I'm G.O.D. Perform miracles, make you believe. I am who I am. I be who I be. Ahaya, Ashahaya. Shoot, that's me. Psalms 82 and 6. I'm G.O.D. Perform miracles, make you believe. I'm God.
All right, shalom, 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 shalom. Welcome to another True Disciples of Christ Bible study. We are the True Disciples of Christ. We have on the panel this evening, Brother Kadar. General Yashabin is on the scene. Rock Shaw is in the building. I guess Nefertali did not break out that heart in chocolate. He's here.
I don't need it. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. We don't need it.
And the one and only super lover under the cover, the Israelite, 007 brother, the world-renowned Benai. So what we owe this pleasure, brothers, I do not know. But I'm grateful that the brother was able to tune in. so we're going to talk about St. Valentine's Day, man. Surprisingly, the dark history of Saint Valentine's Day. Before we get started, we would like to welcome the newest member to the T Dot family, Sister Stephanie, a Levite,
Shalom.
Long.
and possibly, if she's wise, brothers, maybe if it's the spirit of the Most High, Lena will be joining also. And we have two Lenas. Maybe she's in the room. Inquiry minds want to know. I sent the link to them both. Before we get started, any of you eloquent biblical men have anything to say?
Just that it's a pleasure to be on the panel with the Akims. And thank you once again, good brother Kahan, for having the broadcasting. Definitely looking forward to hearing about some more facts dealing with this here fake day of worship. I don't know why these people still participating in it. I got a little bit of history on it of myself, but I'm definitely curious to see what new things are going to come out tonight, because this has nothing to do with Hebrew Israelites whatsoever. I mean, it's okay for the so-called secular world, but this has nothing to do whatsoever with Hebrew Israelites. So I'm very humbled and grateful to hear exactly what you'll be able to expound upon tonight, Brother Kahan. And just want to welcome the rest of the brothers on the panel. Shalom.
Shalom. See, justice for Raheem is still hanging on like him vote. There he is in the room. Anyone else? The great general, the lover boy.
Cool. Ready to get into it. I think this is one of their first pagan holidays, so-called holidays of the year, right? That's a part of stepping out of the world, as you forget these days even come up. So when they do come up, you wonder why there's a lot of heavy traffic, why there's so many people in the stores buying chocolate for some reason and flowers. But ready to get into the real history about these topics is definitely needed, because people need to wake up for sure. I want to say shalom to everybody on the panel, as well as those tuned in listening. Shalom.
Shalom. It's a lot to get to the brothers. Definitely good to be here, especially on a day where I watch men get butt raped, paying $60 for 6 strawberries, to go get themselves played out 3 days from now when they ain't gonna be able to find the chick and the phone ain't getting picked up. They use this day to rape these simp ginas for their fiat, and it's sad to see, but I'm glad I'm no longer a part of it. Shalom to my brothers. Happy to be here. Every day's a good day.
Shalom, Akwa, Akwakum, Akim, Akwakum, Slak. Man, simplest way to put it, man, your heart need to be with the Most High. End of story. Your heart need to be with the Most High.
Shout out to my man, Big Play Visual in the building. Shout out to Israel, man. Israel's in the building.
Shalom. Yeah, so I've been on the couple of messages with the origins of Valentine's Day, and you guys out there in the audience will be very surprised to see what all of this chocolate in a heart-shaped box origin is. This whole thing about the season for love and express it has absolutely nothing to do with love. It's all, lust and fornication. And you about to you in for a real treat. Like for real. It's not even it's not even funny. So just pay close attention, and as Gahan would say, you will be amazed by what you thought you knew.
Edit those slides, man, for that webinar this weekend. All right, I believe that's everyone. Dwayne's in the building, man. Jack Deer Rojas is in the building. Is he back to stay or just back to play? Barack Shaw, Inquiry Minds want to know.
Sure.
All right, so I want to say this. Let me start by saying this, man. As you look through your monthly calendar, it's over here, you will find that many of the holidays, by the way, the word holiday means holy day. You will find that many of the holidays that you celebrate are not mentioned and definitely not sanctioned in the scriptures of the Supreme Elohim. Many of you refer to yourselves as Christians, and as well as non-Christians, you observe today as Saint Valentine's Day. I'm going to ask all it. By the way, thumbs up as you come in the room. Thumbs up as you come in the room. Share this video. We only got 21 people in here, which is insulting. Be sure to share the link to this video. I probably should have done this on Rumble, man. Get much more people, man. Let's see, man. I haven't done one on Rumble in a minute.
Yeah, it's still time.
So y'all speak for a minute, because I will have to set that all up to the StreamYard and everything again.
Con. Yeah, let's give you a brief summary. Kind of let him bring out all the details, but yeah, there was times in the not so distant past where the institution of marriage was outlawed. So he's going to bring that out. There's also, there was a time in not so distant past where there were folks in charge of the so-called government ruling over a nation who lived alternative lifestyles. And when he couldn't get his way, murdered a man that did not want to partake in the act of an alternative lifestyle and mailed his heart to his woman, if I recall correctly.
Cool.
So those...
One second. Is there anyone on the panel that's not subscribed to Rumble? If you haven't subscribed to the two new sisters, if you haven't subscribed to Rumble, go on the Rumble and subscribe to Kahan Tazadak now. I'm about to drop a link in the room, but I just believe this message would be more announced over there, and we could speak more freely. Because I don't want this channel to get flagged or for Barack Shaw already used two outlawed words, that S and the M. You know what I mean? I don't even want to repeat it, but that's one of the things that YouTube have a tendency to flag you for. So I don't want any more slip-ups over here. I don't want this channel to get flagged. But that S word, they consider that discrimination, and they don't like when you use that against certain men. The S word and the M word. That ends with China. They don't like that over here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. On a lot of platforms, man, that word is outlaw. You go on TikTok and use that, they'll flag you.
Oh, yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah, they don't like you using those words.
I heard that about
it's making mockery of, I guess, so-called weaker men. So you can't use that beta SM China over here on the tube.
Wow.
You get flagged for that. But that's not new, man. We mentioned that before. It's not something that's new. Mentioned that several times.
They ain't nothing. We just, figure out a way to just switch it on up. That's all. Got a more politically correct term.
Yeah.
Let's say first stream, second stream. Starters and bench warmers.
Gotcha.
Con.
And they've been trying to find a way to get rid of the foul mouth Kahan anyways, man. Change this to 9. That's why I got so many channels, man, because when they would shut one down, I will log on to another one. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole purpose of that. Can't stop this truth.
No, they can't.
But if you don't have a Rumble account, log on now, please. Create one. Oh, damn, it's already 9 over there. Change this is 9:05. I'm trying to create this on Rumble right now. And we will be logging off of YouTube and take it over to Rumble to be able to speak more freely, most high willing. Right now.
Con.
Even when I haven't been going over the Rumble, I'm sharing the YouTube channel, so the video's posted over there anyways.
Okay.
But this right here is going to be strictly for Rumble now. Okay, I'm about to configure that. It's going to start at 9:05. Are you sisters, you new sisters in the room? So you need to create a Rumble account. I'm going to drop the link in the room. Most I will. In the meantime, you guys can be talking to keep the dead air, man, out of here. Kind of like a quality control call, man. You get dead air, man. They give you a bad rating. Not holding the people's attention, man. I know I don't have to tell the guys that, Nefertali. I know they know it. Come on.
Okay. Well, I'll get it started for the good brothers. How many of y'all brothers still looking forward to showing up on the Purim coming March the 10th? Everybody on the panel still 10-4 with that?
Con.
Most high willing, come on.
That's what's up. Most High willing. Praise the Most High, then, Kings.
Nefertali, where would they be without y'all?
Looking
Where would they
forward
be
to that.
without y'all?
Hey, you know, I'm gonna keep on mentioning it. I'm so much looking forward to it. I've been telling everybody on this side of the fence about it. You know, trying to definitely get as many people as I can get on my watch down at this Purim. So I'm definitely looking forward to it, King. I don't think we even got an opportunity to.
So, like you brothers that's on the panel, here's a link to the Rumble right here, because this StreamYard is about to shut down. This is about to shut down. So everyone that's watching, if you don't have a Rumble account, go on and create one now. Where's the link? Where's the link? Share right here. Here's a link right here to everyone that's on YouTube. Let's go ahead and log on to Rumble. Here's the link. There's a link right there. Big Play Visual. If you don't have a Rumble account, go ahead and create one. Those two sisters on here, I don't see any chats in the chat room. Jeez. What's the sister's name? Stephanie. If you're in the room, give a thumbs up. What's the other sister's name, Kadar? Lena. If you're in the room, give a thumbs up. Go ahead and create Rumble account. We're about to log on to Rumble.
I'm trying to remember the last name. We got 2 Lenas.
Audrey.
Yeah. Lena, Audrey, if you're on the call, go ahead and create a Rumble account. We're about to close down over here and go over to Rumble. Stephanie, go ahead and create a Rumble account. Still got one of them. Oh, yes, man. Never know. So we're about to start on Rumble in 1 minute. So everyone that's on YouTube, click that Rumble link that I posted in the room. You guys see that in the room?
Gone.
And log on the Rumble. I'll post it one more time. Log on here to Rumble. It's link right here. Log on to the Rumble.
Con. Yeah.
I don't know. Did we ever discuss what was the menu going to be like?
All I know is that you on the grill, so I can't wait. It don't
Yeah,
even
that's
matter.
what's up. I'll call that. I call that. Definitely looking forward to that, then.
You know that's one of your most unpleasurable events is taking practice in the dining Nefertali. So we'll just deal with that last minute thing. It's just a last minute thing. We know it's not that important to you or any of the brothers.
No. And I'm so excited, man. I've been telling everybody down here, it's like I'm leaving with a vehicle big enough for 4 people, 4 grown men to get in there. I just pray this time when I leave out of Dodge City that I'm not leaving by myself again, but that's most likely what it's going to be. Even Manasseh, I even gave him an olive branch, Kahan, to show up, man. And, everybody say they're going to go up into the last dang on minute. So I'm very curious to see if any of my constituents down here will go ahead and accept the cause to, want to show up and celebrate the High Holy Day. And I've been lightweight raising up a few younger Hebrew Israelite brothers. And like I told those brothers, what's the point of me even sitting down trying to break this bread with you if you're not even going to show up to none of these High Holy Days? Because you don't have to do nothing. Just wash your behind, brush your teeth, and be at a designated pickup zone. Wherever I pick you up at is where I'm going to drop you off at. So, I mean, these guys really don't.
Down, we're going over the Rumble now. Everyone on YouTube, we're going to say shalom to the folks on YouTube. And this is about to start on Rumble. Shalom, shalom.
That's good.